after dealing with Trumpet and whatever he was getting caught on, Jordan Greenway, I don't think is going to be a bad third line guy. Benino, 5 and 7, not bad. Parisi, I so want to tag. Like, just get rid of him for the 6th round pick or whatever. Call up. Oh god, who's got potential in this? Oh god. Top 9 medium for Lodina. Top 9 medium for Sokolov. Top 9 medium for. I would probably call up William Bitton. Cody McLeod, why are you dead? Lodina. Cool. Oh boy. Actually, yeah, William Bitton. You know what? I think. This makes. I want to call him up because I want to see how he's going to do in the NHL. He didn't do bad last year in the AHL either. Dmitry Sokolov, I could see doing well, period. He's been injured once or twice, but... there's so many things I would... Hello, why are we not... Wait, how... How does moving Sturm to the 4th line and Shaw to the 2nd line create the 3rd line being a +3? Hello? Mason Shaw, I could see... He's been playing on the 4th line because, you know, best lines and shit like that. Do we tank? Do we get rid of Parisi for whatever the fuck we can get and call up either William Bitton and Dmitry Sokolov? And for defense, I would probably call up Louis Belpedio. I'm so bad with pronunciations and shit. Hunter Vona, Keaton Thompson, Fedor Gurdiev, Kalen Addison. I want him to do well. My god. Bartkowski, not bad. Oh my god. Ugh. Calling up Kalen Addison wouldn't be a bad option. The other two are not ready either way. You're not good, you're not good, you're not good. Oh my god. This is going to be a fucking nightmare in the wild. Dumont, congratulations, you're back. A 3rd and a 6th for next year's 3rd and Nemestikov. Speaking of the Parisi deal, would it be worth giving up a 3rd round pick though? For pretty much Nemestikov. 28 years old. He's three lines of an 80, so I'm assuming he would be somewhere near like 78, 79, possibly. So we're not obviously giving up our 1st round pick for obvious reasons at this point, because we also have the Penguins pick. I did not realize that. Okay, that changes things. That would explain why. Okay, so Nemestikov's an option. So, welcome to Christmas Day in what could have been a season. Jared Spurgeon is still your top point getter. Lovely. Few contracts. So basically, one thing I personally like to do on Christmas, no matter what team I'm managing, I like to give a person who is expiring or a I mean, in Madden, you could easily just restructure a contract. That's a thing. Expiring this year, Bukestad Benino. Bukestad's been injured half the time, so I probably wouldn't get him. I would probably want to re-sign him. Benino, just as the lower tier guy, probably. Hartman, don't we have extension dollars to play with? Hartman, I don't think wants an extension, but we could persuade him. Murmis doesn't say yes or no. Who the hell? Where the hell are you playing? I forgot about this Murmis kid. He doesn't look that bad. Disappoints a 70, which, yikes. You can tell he's more of a defensive guy. Mainly from that slap shot accuracy. Hanashiri hasn't been impressive. Really not impressive this year. Gruskov, Johnson, Beldepio. Wait, Beldepio's expiring? Hello? William Bitten wants an extension. I will give you an extension. And 3 years. Let's just go 2 more years. Thank you. Dmitry Sokolov also wants an extension. Absolutely fine with that. I will do that. And then, you know what? Let's try and convince Ryan Hartman to get an extension. 2 for 125. So let's just bump that up to 225. See if he'll sign that. Although I'm not really gung-ho at the idea of one, he'll mull it over. Boy, that's gonna be fun. Yeah. So, let's just go to New Year's Day. We have 3 games in between. Hey! William Bitten accepted! Barkowski has a fractured jaw. Ow. Hartman said yes, so Hartman is a good guy. I appreciate the money. Same thing with Sokolov. Suter! Hello, somebody's actually offering for... Oh god, it's Zach Senshin. Suter and Brad Hunt. We could put in that Murmis kid and bring up Addison. Possibilities. For a second, third, and Zach Senshin. Now, Boston doesn't look like they're going to be that... Or, terrible. Zach Senshin... Ugh. If this was around the 2015 area... Wait, wasn't that the year Pasta got drafted, or was that 2016? I am losing it. No, it's 2014. I am completely losing it. I do not know my guys. Anywho. Although the guy I would want would be Jack Studnicka. He looks like he's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm going to say no to that, but go back on New Year's Day and try and go get Studnicka. See what they want for him. Also, the Panthers are leading the Atlantic Division. Oh, William Bitten has a concussion. Oh, that sucks. Oh, Jesus Christ. It has to be Austin Watson, doesn't it? So, Pittsburgh's 3rd round pick for a next year's 4th, Austin Watson, which... I get rid of Parisi, that would be perfect. And this year's 7th round pick. Why are you trying to get rid of Austin Watson? He's still got 2 more years on his deal. Hello? 3 goals and 6 assists. Could I swap this to a 4th round pick? Could I swap that to a 4th round pick and I'll happily accept it? Did you say yes to this deal? Absolutely! Anybody? Hunter Jones, really? Fiala, Addison, and no. Hello, would you like, Zach Parisi? And swap that 4th round pick for... Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that's right, they still have, like... Okay, I'm getting too crazy. I know that would never work. Okay, so... Jesus Christ, we're at 13, 22, and 3. Now, where does that put us in the actual race for the terribleness? Not the message center. Thank you. I keep forgetting you have to go to the main screen. Oh my god. Team stats, we are absolutely shit. So, we are dead last in the Central. What about the entire fucking league? The Florida Panthers are the top team currently. What? Toronto 2, Dallas 3, Pittsburgh you could justify, Boston, Winnipeg, Washington you could all justify. Calgary in some ways you could justify. Edmonton maybe, Buffalo maybe. Tampa Bay's down in the middle of the pack. Lovely. What about dead last? Yay! We are dead last, boys. Right ahead of the Islanders. Oh boy. Blue Jackets, Red Wing. Hello, Blue Jackets, really? Colorado's not good this year? Hello? Please tell me that's not Martin Brodeur. I would literally not be happy. Landeskog, Burkhouse. How are you guys Oh, they're probably starting Francouz. Who are you guys starting? Oh. We don't have anything on you. Lovely. Okay, so Pittsburgh's gonna be halfway decent. So, if nothing else, I could probably get rid of their first round pick. So we're obviously this is going to be a tank year. Fiala, Mojo, and Eriksson Ek, I'm completely fine with on that first line. Ugh. What about goalies? How's Talbot been doing? And then, oh my god, Stalock's even worse. Oh my god. How is Talbot the better option than Stalock? Stalock was halfway decent last year, except for the playoffs. He was halfway decent last year. He's already matched his loss total. Talbot! You've already went ahead with your loss total. Okay. So, it looks like we're going to probably be stuck with him. Lovely. So, let's go back to Boston. No, I'm trying not to be biased, but come on. Jack Stanika, he looks amazing. Spurgeon and Hartman. Absolutely not. What if we open the trade block? Spurgeon and Susie, no. Brodin, no. Why the hell? No. He's got such good potential. That's the problem. So, if we were trading for defenders, try not to look at Boston specifically. Deline, I could probably... Hey, my cat is going crazy again. Lovely. I love this time of the day. Henry Jokiharju. He's not bad. I mean, 2 third round. Timeout. All you guys want is 2 third round picks for him? Ovanov, Jones, and Susie? Ew, no. O'Rourke, no. Addison, no. No. Just... Henry Jokiharju might be an option, boys. Can we look at the Ducks? Anything obtainable, per se? Jacob Larson, maybe? Doesn't seem to be too bad. Can we find a decent trade? Bukestad and Stalock? No. A third and... No. Okay, so that would cost more than what it's worth. I guess we couldn't find anything. Nope, I didn't think. Oh. Damn it, I was really hoping we could find something for OEL. I don't want to go back to Boston. We already know about Yokiharu. Defenders, Yusuf Alamaki is going to be absolutely amazing. Mark Giordano, what about Rasmus Anderson? A third in Bukestad, or Rodin and Susie, Fiala, and why do you want Fiala? Greenway, Susie, Bukestad in a third, or Erickson Eck? No. Hanka? Antoni Hanka? Huh. Let's see. Chicago, Zadorov would probably be the only option I'd take out of that. Colorado, they have Bowen frickin' Byram. Drafted him in the Calgary Flames franchise, and he turned out to be halfway decent in a few years. Bad thing is, we don't have anything to go with. Justin Barron is a really good pickup for them. Everything else, maybe Devin Tays. Devin Tays wouldn't be a bad option. I'm just trying to think defenders right now if we were to trade Suter. Wow. Columbus really doesn't have that many halfway decent ones. Klingberg, Heiskanen, obviously, Liddell, Harley, Thomas Hartley, Erland, Andre Sakara, no. Alexiak, no. Julius Honka, who personally I don't think is that bad. There was one guy that I thought, never mind, I'm going crazy. Detroit's few prospect cider. They have John Merrill. Possibly trade for him. Troy Stetcher, no. John Merrill, he's only got the 1-year deal, so that could be a sign and trade. They also have the Kaiser still. I don't know how. Ethan Bear, Adam Larson, Caleb Jones? Yes, Caleb Jones, I'm assuming Seth's brother. Really don't know that much about Seth Jones, so I can't tell you. Oh my god, Florida has nobody. But they're halfway decent. Los Angeles! Yeah, nothing really. Obviously, us. Montreal, even though I don't like dealing with it, they have Cale Fleury. Is there anything you can do to get Cale Fleury, though? 2/3. Okay. So 2/3 or Shaw, who is the prospect in the minors. A Rourke in a 5th. Kovanov. I'm not giving you Marco Rossi. So out of these guys, I would be willing to trade... Okay, I'm not willing to trade Marco Rossi, and I'm not willing to trade O'Rourke. So, that leaves us with either Kovanov, 2/3, or Shaw. I'd be willing more to trade Kovanov, because this might actually benefit us in the long run, because Cale Fleury would be the perfect replacement for Suter. We could easily get rid of Suter now. Kovanov's 20, and he's only a 65. And he really hasn't played. You know, boys, I think we're making our first big trade. Alexander, I'm going on assumption there, because Russian. Alexander Kovanov and next year's 5th round pick for Cale Fleury, boys. That is going to be our first trade. You want a 2-way deal there, sir? Yes, you are. I will be happily doing that. Congratulations, we've made our first trade. Now, To make room for said trade. Ryan Suter, goodbye. Oh, please tell me you can find somebody. Now we have 2 second-round picks. And Steen, no. Ascension, no. Frederick, no. Zaboral, we just got a good prospect, no. Stranges, no. Harley, no. Next year, no. Delandrea, no. Hello. Philly. Shushko, hello. This could be a multiple deal. Ratcliffe, oh my god, they're willing to trade us Morgan Frost. Oh! I'm not really interested in that Rubsaw dude or the McLennan. Or that guy. So, this year's second, next year's third, and Shushko, who's like a 70-ish overall now, which means... Shushko and Frost. So we... Okay, so this year's third, next year's fifth. So, it's the battle between Morgan Frost and Shushko. Okay, so we can essentially just... This year's third, next year's fifth. Okay, so we can go with this year's third, next year's fifth. Okay, so the battle between Frost and Shushko. Morgan Frost seems NHL ready. Problem is, we have way too many centers. Shushko needs a year or two. We could trade Bukestad. So this is the deal we would go with. We would trade Bukestad to get Frost up in the... Okay, so essentially what we would do is Suter for a third, next year's fifth, and Morgan Frost. That is what we would do there. And to make room for said person, we would have to trade, if I'm not mistaken, Bukestad, mainly due to the fact that, oh, I don't know, he's been injured half of this year, compared to Bonino, who hasn't been, and he's halfway decent. So, Bukestad, what can we get just for trade? Using our trade block. 2 fourth-round picks, a third and a fourth. My cousin, aka Phillips. Yay. Zeb... A third and a fifth, I'm not interested. Boucage, no. No. A third and next year's fourth. 2 fourths. Philly wouldn't have a third and fifth anymore. Vancouver's fourth picks. So literally, I'd be trading in our conference. Would I be happy? No, but at this point, I wouldn't give a shit. So Florida's third this year and fourth. Hello. That... Trade Bukestad back to Florida. Oh my god. Ew, Jay Bomeister? Hello? Oh, ooh, hello. There we go. So Philly is off the table immediately because... Hello, Michael... Wait! Now we're getting good offers, boys. 2 fourths, no. Okay, so I'm not willing to trade with the Ducks or the Flames. Let's just go with that. Or the Avalanche. Stars possibly. Panthers possibly. 2 fourths, no. Jay Bomeister, I'm never willing interested. No. So Florida, Ottawa, Vancouver, and Nashville. They're giving us a third and fourth. They're giving us 2 fourths. So Michael DiPietro in next year's fourth. I would try to make that this year's fourth, but I'm not willing to trade to Vancouver, so adios. We could get the Austin Watson. This year's third and fourth. So that'd be a thing. Or Ottawa for Austin Watson. And then we could make the move for Parisi. You know what? It may seem crazy now, But basically, a third in Austin Watson is what we can get for Bukestad. So that's our setting point. What about Glass Parisi? 6th and 7th, or a Philly 6th? We could just dump all cap. Boys, don't get me intrigued, boys. What about Parisi and Suter? I'm gonna assume no because of the helm. No, I didn't think so. I'm gonna assume no. Okay, so to make the deal. Oh my god, not fine trade. I love how slow the fucking menus are. Oh my god. Alrighty. So we head on over to Philadelphia. So what I would want would be Morgan Frost. Let's just go this year's 3rd, next year's 5th, like normal. I'm completely fine with all that. They're willing to get Suter. Now, what would cause... They are about $4 million in cap room. $4 million over the cap. And am I willing to... $4 million of the contracts? Absolutely not. I want those contracts off of our book. So, for cap dump space, what does Philly have to offer? They have Kevin Hayes as your best option. Ugh. I mean, I would take Oscar Lindblom, I'm not gonna lie. Gustafsson? Hello? Eric Gustafsson? And, oh my god. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if any team could actually do it without needing... Of course, Boston could. But Boston only wants Suter, they don't want Parisi. We would have to entertain them with offers. Lovely. Anaheim's respectable. Boston can do it. Buffalo can do it. And Stahl's on the block. Mr. Stahl is on the block. Also, I would love to get Taylor Hall in this squad, but, you know. So. I would love to just do a straight up Eric Stahl for these two idiots. But no. Who else can do the cap immediately? Columbus wouldn't be bad. Dallas is a buyer, so they'll... Detroit, obviously. We would need to take 2 people off of them. That's not a problem. I would probably just take 2 prospects. No, Florida's possible because... Wait, they're a seller, yet they're leading the league in... Okay. Now, LA... where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Jeff Carter's available? Hello? So, Hoffman's would be available. Oh god, is Granlund not what I think he is? Is that not the Granlund I'm thinking of? Oh my god, Arthur Kaliev. He's actually halfway decent. Excellent pick by them, by the way. Byfield, Kupari, Carter... Where the hell is he? Mikhail Granlund. I would love to get Granny back in this squad, to be real with you. He really doesn't have that much trade value, too. Okay. Nashville. Jersey is a seller. Oh my god, could we just give them back Parisi and Suter? Actually, where the fuck did Suter come from? I know Parisi came from Jersey. Where the hell did Suter come from? He came from Nashville, so... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's see if we can make a deal with Jersey, just to give Zach Parisi back. Why? Because I don't like the Devils. I would want a forward. I would love Pavel Zacha, though. To play on that third line? Huh. Huh. Pavel Zacha for Zach Parise. We would have to give more value, I can tell you that right now. The Devils, we have no thing, so obviously trade rejected. Basically, we would have to add more. Which, if we're getting rid of Zach Parise, I will be glad to give up more. We could probably give up a 5th round pick for him. So, Parise and a 5th round pick for Pavel Zacha? If nothing else, that might not be a bad deal. Pavel Zacha is 23 and he's a top 6 forward. Or quote unquote potential. Jesper Bratt would be the other option. Goose would be another really good option, but he's 28. If he was like 23 area, like he'd be more of a Kyle Palmieri kind of a potential, or not potential, but trade value. Yanni Kuokkanen, that might not be a bad option. Yanni Kuokkanen and Pavel Zacha for Parise. Who else do you guys want? You guys want Bukestad, hello. Okay, so you literally just want anything you can get, pretty much. I'm just happy we're getting Cale Fleury for absolutely nothing, thank you. Now, comparing Cale Fleury to Ryan Suter, he's absolutely perfect. You know what? I would probably give up Pittsburgh's 3rd round pick for this. Zacha and Kuokkanen would. That's too much. I know that. Pavel Zacha for a 3rd, or a Parise and a 5th. It would probably go through. You know what, boys? Let's see if it goes through. If this is the deal, then we're trading Ryan Suter to Ottawa for a 3rd round pick and Austin Watson. If this goes through, 3, 2, 1. To quote Superman. No, fuck you. You know what? Instead of giving up this year's 5th round pick, why not give up like a 4th round pick from 2 years from now? 3, 2, 1. No. Wow. I will have a glab up. There we go, boys. Pavel Zacha is on the team. Zach Parise is off. Congratulations. I realize we have that. I still want to do more trades. That's why. Your lines must be fixed. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Connor Shearer, you're getting moved down immediately. Why is Pavel Zacha listed as a center? Oh my god. Actually, in all reality, what is Zacha's face-off rating? Could be better, could be worse, to be honest with you. 4-man power play, I'll add Zacha on here. Just... Hello, I didn't realize Cale Fleury was actually going to be on here, period. Lovely. Pavel Zacha, thank you. Why is my cat going absolutely batshit insane again? Lovely. Love it. Alright, so to Ottawa we go. So, for a 3rd round pick and Mr. Austin Watson. Oh my god, why is my cat going insane? Although, I would love Abramov. 3rd round pick and him. I know it will not go through. Ryan Suter for... Honestly, Vitaly Abramov? It would never go through. But it would be an upgrade on Austin Watson. 3, 2, 1? No. God damn it. Don't mind me. Wait, Bufflin. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? That's that trade. That's 2 trades done. Now, the only thing I want to do, one more time, find a trade within our trade block for Ryan frickin' Suter. You notice I am damn well certain trying to get rid of him. Extensions, Frederick Saboro, Robertson, Stranges, Harley. Next year, no. Trushko, Ratcliffe, and Frost. Lovely. McLennan, no. Rubzov, no. So, Frost, a 3rd, and next year's 5th. Or Shushko, a 2nd and 3rd. Either way, we would have to give up Nicholas Bukestad. If I'm not mistaken, that's what would have to happen because we need to get rid of Mr. Bukestad. Yuki! Bukestad. No, 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 no. So a 3rd and Austin Watson for Nick Bukestad. I'm going to accept this trade right here. My god, I love how this has to be like, you need to edit your lines right now! Oh my god. And I just put a random person in here. Congratulations, Austin Watson. You're going in the 2nd line center spot for now. And then finally, with that trade out of the way, if we were to just open a block now that we gained another 3rd round pick, will we still get the Morgan Frost deal? Oh my god. Morgan Frost, a 3rd and a 5th. You know what? Ryan Suter, good luck in Philadelphia. Holy shit, boys. Go to edit lines, please. Thank you. Okay, Austin Watson. Please scratch yourself. Because Morgan Frost is becoming our new fucking center. Yes, boys, Morgan Frost. We'll find out his actual thing later. Defense, Dumba and Kale Fleury. I'm so happy with these trades. Now, one thing we can do, since I think we have, who's scratched right now? Susie, Watson, and Mermis. I'm happy with all 3 of those scratches. So Zacha's going to be here. Yeah. So it's going to be Zacha, Frost, and Zuccarello. Playmaker, power forward. Not really the ultimate, but you know. We really don't have a sniper. Austin Watson's a grinder, so that would work on the 3rd line no matter what. Hartman just got a deal, so I hate to do this. But trading block, we got rid of half of the people we wanted to get rid of. What I think I want to do, I want to see what I can get for Matt Zuccarello. Now, if I were to just do it right now, as that sounds, how can we find a trade? 3rd and 4th, no, literally those 3, or those 2 teams, so absolutely not. So literally those 2 teams only want Zuccarello. Okay. Good news, we have an extra scratch guy in Austin Watson. Actually, you know what? Why is Barabos still in the... I'm confused. When did Cam Talbot come back from injury and why? Oh my God, I hate the menu lag. Congratulations, that is Anaheim's lineup. Roster moves. Trumpet, what are you doing? Okay, NHL. Goalies. No, not you. Oh, Talbot's so injured. Okay, so that's where I'm going to end it now. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna simulate one day. Nation Shaw is back available. Excellent. I will just manually quickly do this. Grammarosa, I really don't care about you, so Shaw, there we go. There we go, that works. And then I think we need to no, because Kokonov would have already been on this team. Anywho. So actually, you know what? Just make it even. 2 third-round picks for a third-round pick next year, and Nemestikov. No. So our game against Toronto is where I'm gonna leave it. We have. I can't even tell you when the next. I'm just gonna tell you when the trade deadline is. So we have all of January. Obviously, this is a tanking year. And then we have all of February up to the 25th. We're going to go up to the deadline next episode. And I think what I want to do is get prospects for Matt Zuccarello. Because obviously we're going to tank. We know this. We want the high draft picks. Obviously, knowing us, we'll finish dead last, but still get 4th overall because, you know, how the draft lottery works. Daylock and Talbot, I don't know who I'm going to trade, but I'm going to trade one of them. Brad Hunt is literally just there in case needed. And Zuccarello. I think Zuccarello's the one I'm going to try and move next episode, but this is where I'm going to end it for now. Those are 3 huge, huge trades to a ridiculous... I don't even know. I'm ecstatic right now because a bunch of things just happened. I mean... Oh my god. Player and pick trading. We acquired Morgan Frost, a 3rd and a 5th from next year for just Suter. I'm happy with that. We probably could have got more, but, you know, the trade engine is not the greatest. 3rd round pick in Austin Watson for Bukestad, the often injured guy, to make room for the Frost deal. And then we got rid of Zach Parise, a 4th round pick from a couple years, and a 5th round pick of this year for Pavel Zacha. Granted, it seems like we overpaid, but we got the Parise and the Suter deal off of whatever. Cale Fleury from just searching for defenders to replace Suter for just Kovanov and a 5th round pick. I'm extremely happy with these deals. I hope you guys are too. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed it so far. Obviously, it's going to tank. Obviously, the season's going to tank, but at least we're making deals to make room for the future. Maybe we can sign a decent free agent. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, let's go wild. Let's get crazy.